I'm Robert Hussman, sports reporter for the Oregon Daily Emerald, here after day 3 of the 2010 NCAA Outdoor Track and Field Championships. And wow, so many highlights to get through today. Let's just start off with the men's decathlon and Ashton Eaton. In his pursuit of Trey Hardy's collegiate record of 8,465 points, Eaton absolutely gave it his all. He started the day running the 110-meter hurdles in 13.68 seconds. That was the best time by a collegian in the decathlon ever, including a PR meet and Hayward Field record. It certainly looked like a great day, and Eaton continued his momentum all the way into the 1500, the ringer for all decathletes, the final event, the long, hard slog. Eaton needed 4 minutes and 20 seconds to complete the charge for the collegiate record and came up just shy, winning the 1500 in 4 minutes, 21.85 seconds. His 8,457 points are a new Oregon school record and the second best all-time by a collegian. Ashton Eaton finishes his Oregon career, no doubt, with the highest of aspirations as he moves on to the professional ranks. Not to be forgotten, though, is his teammate Marshall Ackley. During the pole vault competition, Ackley pulled a hamstring and was barely able to walk on it. Regardless, he insisted on finishing his last decathlon at Hayward Field as an Oregon student. The senior from Nissa, Oregon, competed in the javelin throw, doing a short run on the runway before lifting off. He finished off the 1,500 meters in the back of the pack, lapped by everyone else, to a full standing ovation and cheers from the Hayward Field crowd. Truly a moment that he will never forget, and one that he was more than happy to pay back to the Oregon fans for his 4 years of service. And somehow, throughout all the decathlon heroics, the men's 800 meters, aka Andrew Weeding versus Robbie Andrews, managed to get second billing. Weeding, who is 0-2 against Robbie Andrews, the Virginia freshman on the year, came out a little slow toward the beginning of the race, pushing it to fourth eventually with a lap to go. With 650 meters to go, Robbie Andrews made his move with a ferocious kick toward the lead, but Weeding was all over it, sensing the kick, and his timing was perfect. Weeding shot through the home straight in 1:45.69. Andrews barely getting second place in 1:46.83. The entire Hayward crowd was on its feet and cheering very loudly the entire time. Once again, the atmosphere was truly spectacular, and on a day when there was no precipitation, finally, first time in 3 days, a big race came through, and Weeding gave a shot in the arm to the Oregon men, who greatly needed one after the first 2 days. The Oregon women also received a nice boost in the 400 meters. Keisha Baker was in an absolutely loaded field and ended up finishing in 4th place. Winner was Francina McCory, the American indoor record holder at 400 meters from Hampton University, and Texas A&M's Jessica Beard finished second. Those 18 points for Beard and 15 points for Baker will go a long way in deciding the team title tomorrow. The final event of the day of the meet was the women's 5K. Oregon had Alex Kosinski and Nicole Blood as representation, but it was Lisa Cole of Iowa State, the 10K winner from Friday, and Angela Bizzari of Illinois, who stole the show early by bolting to the front of the pack and never letting go. Bizzari dropped out of the race with an undisclosed ailment, but Marie-Louise Asselin of West Virginia kept a strong pace and challenged Cole momentarily. Eventually, Cole pulled away and took the 5,000-meter race in 15 minutes, 23.8 seconds. But Alex Kosinski never broke away from the lead pack about halfway through the race and made a hard charge at Asselin. Marie-Louise Asselin ended up finishing second and Kosinski third, but again, those 16 points will do Oregon wonders coming into Saturday, where they're still in a dead heat with Texas A&M. For the Oregon Daily Emerald, I'm Robert Hussman. See you back here tomorrow.